Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'm going to be reading is 730, and this was written 8 years ago. This poem is a collaboration I wrote with a friend, George Parker. This is called Recognition. This poem is basically about someone who has been writing for a while, and they're they're just hoping one day they get discovered. Okay, so here it goes. Recognition. A host on stage is honoring a poet with an introduction. I sit in the audience and listen, a round of applause from thousands of writers that have come from all over the universe. He walks up and steps and accepts his award. I could only imagine how much that award means to him. I think everyone sitting in the room is thinking the very same thing. I take a sip from my wine glass and listen to his speech. Very inspiring, very powerful. After the ceremony was over, there was a reception, but I wasn't very hungry. Instead, I just had another glass of Chardonnay and sat outside on a bench, reflecting on life. It's good to know that someone's recognized for all his words, for all his work, someone who had the same dream. But maybe my time is up. Maybe there are just no more words for me to write. I just fear my poetry will be noticed only when I'm long gone. A tear strolls down my eye, a tear that represents 555 poems unpublished. He walks outside as I dry my eye and takes a seat right next to me, waiting for his limo. Looking at the award, I can't stop smiling. If only my mother was alive. If only she could have seen me accepting this. I notice a man sitting next to me. Isn't it extraordinary? He looked up and congratulated me and said my speech was very inspiring. And for a moment, my memory matched his face. This man was very familiar to me. I chuckled and recited his name. He was a bit taken back to know I recognized him. I can't believe you're here. You know, you're one of the many reasons why I became a writer. Your poetry changed my life. I usually don't brag unless there's something there to be brag about. I laughed and looked at him. But your intensity and interesting perspectives of opposing views really make readers think. This award should have gone to you, my friend. His limo pulls up. I set the wine glass down and look at him. Don't ever feel pity for someone else when it was you that won. I think that was in one of your books. I gave him a hug and congratulated him once again. He walked into the limo. I turned around and walked towards my car. Even though I haven't been recognized the world for my full potential, I've inspired a brilliant writer who's achieved and reached his dream. Just like every other writer in that room, I have doubts, but I refuse to put my pen down, especially when there's still ink left.